Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Robots in Disguise episode, MeltDown. So, basically, the episode, it starts off with Kickback, yes, Kickback. First time we've seen him since, towards the end of Season 1. He's in a scrapyard. He comes across Steeljaw. So, apparently Steeljaw was landed in this particular scrapyard. Not the same, not the Autobot base, but a different scrapyard. And Steeljaw obviously tells Kickback of what happened between him and Megatronus. He offers to join the Decepticons, but Kickback refuses, saying that he's with another team. This is revealed at the end of the episode, but he just tosses Steeljaw aside and just drives away. Meanwhile, Strongarm and Grimlock are doing a training exercise. It doesn't go right because they're not on the same page, shall we say. Meanwhile, Russell is making a trophy case for all the missions that they've went through. Two of them particularly, there was a crumpled up popcorn bag that was when they defeated Terror Shock. A piece of purple metal when Fracture was defeated. So that's pretty neat. But anyhow, so the Autobots, Fix-It detects a signal from a quarry, so the Autobots go off, and they encounter the Decepticon Saberhorn, and he is collecting this mineral called thermitanium, and I think it's a real world metal, because of course, that's how. Sorry guys, that was my one of my friends was just talking to me here, so hey, what can you do? Anyways, so basically they counter Saberhorn. They get overwhelmed by Saberhorn. He basically it's revealed at the end of the episode that he was a pirate, leader of a pirate group. I'll explain more at the end, but basically They get overwhelmed by Saberhorn. Strongarm almost falls into the ravine, but Grimlock is able to save Strongarm, and they're able to hold off Saberhorn for now, and he just flies away. He turned into a night beetle, I think it is, or a rhinoceros, flying rhinoceros beetle, like Bombshell. Anyway. So he pretty much, what happens from then on is they detect that Saberhorn is at the same steel mill that Steeljaw and Steeljaw and his pack were. But however, since Steeljaw and the likes of Thunderhoof, Underbite, Clampdown, all those guys, since they were defeated and Megatronus was supposedly destroyed, the steel mill has been recommissioned, so it's basically back in service. And they need Russell and Denny. So basically, Russell and Denny, they distract the security guards. They go, they monitor the situation. The Autobots sneak in. However, Grimlock, he basically messes up the plan again. So what happens is, as Bumblebee charges in to face Saberhorn, and I will tell you something. I'll say that for the end. He pretty much, again, Bumblebee, and Saberhorn's actually very impressed with Bumblebee's fighting skills. I'm not even kidding. So he's almost like Beast Wars Megatron kind of thing, like where he's like that kind of thing. Okay, so but during the battle, Russell is he's so competitively focused on adding another piece of the trophy case, or another piece to his trophy case. So what happens is he charges into the warehouse. And what happens, Saberhorn captures Russell, and Saberhorn gives Bumblebee an ultimatum saying, if you don't go into the Viaduct, aka the pit, the melting pit, then I'm going to kill Russell. So Bumblebee just jumps into the pit, and Saberhorn activates the already melted thermitanium, and it's about to consume Bumblebee. So then what happens is Grimlock and Strongarm, who are actually, they were tangled up in they were tangled up and suspended in midair by a hook. Strongarm is able to get the controls and release them, and able to knock over Saberhorn and free Russell. They're able to, Grimlock's able to get a hold of Saberhorn and spins him out of the warehouse, breaks him through the wall. The Saberhorn flies away. Grimlock feels disappointed that they're not able to catch Decepticon, or to catch Saberhorn, but, you know. So then, pretty much at the end, well, not at the end, but basically towards, well, again, my friend's just texting me again. I'm so sorry, guys, if this is happening. Anyways. So in the end, they find out who Saberhorn is. However, the catch is Saberhorn was never even on the Alcabor to begin with, alright? He was I think he was on another ship or whatever, but Fix-It was pretty much mortified. So, we cut to the end. Kickback, actually, he goes to this ship that is in a pod with Steeljaw following him. And pretty much Kickback delivers some supplies to two Decepticons, Glowstrike and Scorponok. And it's pretty interesting that we see Scorponok in the RID series. I think I said that Scorponok would hopefully be an RID. I think I said that in a previous video. I can't remember. A Glowstrike. Yeah, pretty neat. And nice we have a female villain. But at the end, Steeljaw, he comes in and overhears the conversation and begins to talk to them. So that's the end of the episode. All in all, it was pretty entertaining. Another nice, solid, entertaining episode. It didn't really focus. I mean, it didn't go like Overloaded, where it cut from Strongarm, Grimlock, and Bumblebee to Optimus, Drift, Sideswipe, and Windblade. It was pretty neat. It was very interesting to see. Saberhorn was amazing. Like, and the fact he was insulted as Pinocchio because he had the rhinoceros horn on his head, like, that was hilarious. Like, like I think he kind of puts Thunderhoof to shame because he hasn't been insulted yet, or referenced insulted. But anyways, all in all, great episode. I highly recommend it. It's very entertaining, as I said. And Russell actually adds the jacket that he was wearing as a disguise, as a trophy case, because it was pretty much destroyed by Saberhorn. And Saberhorn has the knight mentality. Like, he has dual swords and whatever. I really hope we get a warrior class version of this guy. He deserves it. Like, and I'm not just imagine him and Overload working together. It'd be hilarious. And we did see some other Decepticons aboard the ship that Kickback was in, and Steeljaw. It was pretty neat. They weren't named, obviously. Two of them looked like Underbite and Terrashock combined. There were two... sorry, that was my friend again. There were two Cyclone Minicons, not named Ransack and Backtrack. And then there was another... There was a Brute Decepticon who looked a lot like Cybertron Crumplezone color-wise. Or, I don't know. Anyhow, all in all, like I said, great episode. It's highly recommended that you watch this, guys. It's amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing where the rest of the season goes from here on out. It looks pretty fantastic, and all in all, it's going to be an amazing series, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. Like, I don't think you'll be disappointed with this episode. It was pretty damn amazing. So yeah, that is my video review of the Transformers Robots in Disguise episode Metal Meltdown. I'll see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video, and yeah, so take care, see you soon, have a great day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.